Okay. Okay. I think that TikTok is actually working again, hopefully. Famous last words. I just jinxed it. That's really not smart for me anyway. Anyway. Oh, bro, one day I'm gonna figure out this YouTube multi-stream thing. One day. But not today. I probably really should be making thumbnails. I mean, who really cares? Who really cares, bro? Alright, I think we're good. We're good to go. I do think TikTok is fixed from the problems it was having in the past. Famous last, I probably have jinxed it, but you know, it is what it is. I need to make sure my mic is like also working properly. Sorry, echo, wait. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Spent 100 wishes on Astra and her Sig Wenjin. Did you get them? I'm assuming you got them. Are you happy with your choice? Wait, 100 for the character and Wenjin is pretty good. It's actually really good. Is guaranteed? Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know if I'd go for a Wenjin if I want like more characters that are coming up. But getting a character from that is, if you want one of those characters, and they're good characters, Alice, Astra, and Sanbi, really worth on the guaranteed banners. Bro, maybe Zenla Zone Zero will realize how many people pull on those banners, and they'll just make every single banner a non-50-50 guaranteed. You think so? You think that's likely? Think that's likely? Okay. What's going on? Why is there a Discord extension in the corner? Feels too good to pass, but also complicates the setup? How so? What do you mean? What do you mean it complicates the setup? I'm ready to go with my
contemplation, computation,
new cryo team that I was able to put together. I don't know if Fluorite's necessarily the best fourth option for this, but she's Fluorite and I want to use her in a team, so it's happening. It's happening. Oh, this is the corner where you can come for the zoom out. Oh, it should have been on this corner earlier. Fuck. Oops. Don't know where to put Astra? Like in a team? Where to put her like on the team? I mean, she can be used anywhere. She's like a support. Can be used basically anywhere. Any team that wants to like deal crit damage, any attacker, anything like that, you know? Alright, I just got 420 from that. I thought it was supposed to be 300. Oh, I get some for this. Oh. That's nice. Okay, so I can buy 20 Arsenal tickets. Might be worth... See, like, sometimes you want to keep this amount. Might be worth refreshing. No, I'm not going to get any more credits, though. So you want to just keep that. Just let it refresh on its own tomorrow. Got any limited characters? I do not. I do not. I'm I'm trying to set a good example by not pulling until I have 120 and I know that I want the character. So like I could kind of YOLO it. Yo, what's up, Haz? Welcome, good to see you. I could kind of YOLO it and just kind of pull and just, maybe I lose at 50-50 to like Gilberta or Yvonne, but like I think I just really want Yvonne. So I'm gonna try to I might just have to wait for Yvonne and then just pull, and then maybe I'll pray that I lose a 50-50 to Gilberta or something. You want to see the factory? Bro, I don't know if you guys want to see the I don't know if you guys can handle what I got going on here. First of all, I think according to my calculations, I'm at like peak efficiency because I'm fully utilizing every resource. Like I'm fully utilizing this Ferium ore, right? I'm basically, there's only 20 left over here. I'm fully utilizing this. Amethyst is kind of redundant. It's whatever. I'm making bombs with it. But yeah, so I'm fully utilizing those. I've got essentially 18 per minute on meds plus like 10 per minute, I guess. It's like 8 of these are going to power. So I have 5 thermal banks that were needed to power everything here. So I have a lot left over, but I'm kind of just figuring maybe I'll just like I'll put like turrets and zip lines in the overworld, so like I need that extra power anyway, so it's fine. But that's my income. I'm pretty sure yo, user followed by a bunch of numbers. Thanks for following on TikTok. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Emad? What's up? Is Panda a main DPS, sub DPS? I think he's technically a main DPS. I think he's technically a main DPS. This guy. He's a good physical DPS. I kind of just, if I build a physical team, I might build this guy. I just have a little feeling of like he kind of doesn't work with Pog, I feel like. Because Pog wants to be, because both him and Pog basically do the consuming of vulnerable stacks. And with Pog, you want to consume the stacks to get SP. So I just have this feeling that, I don't know if, like with Pog, if you're using him as your SP support, I feel like you wouldn't want to be consuming them on anybody else. But I don't know. I'm not an expert. Anyway, yeah, this is just the hub base. These are my thermal banks. I did this cheeky little thing here with the with this, because I needed 1 thermal bank worth of power, right? So basically I did this cheeky little setup where it'll feed this thermal bank like 1 every 40 seconds. So it like keeps this one powered and then the other ones go to be sold. I thought this was a cheeky little, clever little contraption that I set up here for my power consumption. Because 4 thermal banks with these purple batteries is 4.6k. So I was like going over that. I don't know, there might be ways to like min-max and make it more efficient, but I'm still very proud of what I've put up in the factories. Are Citrum cans needed? I don't think so. Like, not the cans. I make the Monster 50-50 Yvonne. We should got Leviathan. I do want Yvonne myself, so. These ones right here, canned Citrum A. I use this for my meds because it like restores more HP technically than these. This is like, what, 891? This is 223 times 6. It's like more. It just does it over time instead of like 1 instantly restore. I just use those as my meds. You sell them for the same amount, and it's the exact same. It's just whether you put buckflower in the planters or you put Citrum in the planters, so it's the exact same at the end of the day. Got the setup going on here. Some of this stuff, bro, it's like you just hit flow state. Like it's like, it's not like maybe like I wouldn't like post maybe, or I don't know, like if someone could just look at it and copy it, because I got like some parts that are related to like other stuff in like other regions that are, yeah. Do you have blueprints to share? I have some. I might make an effort to make more blueprints. I have some that I made for myself. But Like these power banks, like this one for my HC batteries is like probably the most reproducible one. Because you can just put it down like on your depot bus. But like, yeah, because like for space efficiency, you might have like some parts of a product being made in one area. Like I basically made all of this for this product, right? But then I had this extra bit of space right here. So it's like this part is like using something else, right? This part uses like some other stuff, and like there's other like random things that are in other regions. So it's not like a complete thing, but it's how you get everything to fit, right? Poggle is sick, yeah. I gotta build a physical team with Pog eventually. There'll be new characters coming out too that will be like synergistic. I wanted to copy blueprints, but decided to learn. It feels rewarding building your own factory. Yeah, I really like want to encourage people to try and build their own factories. Even for someone like me, when I was playing the beta, I did not think I would like factory systems. And it ends up being really satisfying when you just kind of learn how to do it and you just make your own factory. Because there's a lot of satisfaction in, you using your own brain power to fit things together and design things. Because that's like your design, Like, yeah, you can CV paste if you really don't want to deal with it. That's fine. But there's like some pride that comes into it when it's like your factory design. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool. Saw a base that produces 18 butt capsules A and 18 purple batteries a minute. I feel like in terms of these are like the final products. These like medicine A's and then these purple batteries. So you can get 18 plus 18. So you can get like 36 per minute, essentially, I feel like. Because this is utilizing all of the ore. So you can't you can't make anything past that because you wouldn't have enough ore. Right? So like 36 per minute of these big final products, butt capsule A, citrum A, and then HC Valley batteries. I think you can make 36 per minute. And for me, I'm dedicating 8 of these batteries per minute to power. And if you wanted to really min-max, I feel like you could. Nah, I don't even know if you could, because you want to be making these purple batteries anyway. So if you were to try and make like a lesser kind of battery, I just don't think it would work. Yeah. All right, I'm going to sell and make a whole bunch of money. It's going to be really satisfying. What's the team you're using right now? It's my cryo team. Also up later on because factory mechanic is the core of the game. Yeah, and like you're going to be doing it in every region, so yeah. Upgrading to max expansion is easy when you have SC battery factory. What do you mean? Oh, just like if you're only using SC batteries for selling? I mean, I guess, but you'd be making slower, right? Farm character upgrade materials in the factory? No, but you farm gear. You farm gear. Yo, what's up, 6? What you do is you make these pieces of gear. So you'll make these components, and then along with your income from the stock bills, and then you make the components in the factory, and these gear is all static. So you just craft whatever you want for your character, and a lot of their stats come from this, right? Yeah, the only RNG portion of gear are these weapon essences, and basically, I don't think it's that hard to, because basically all you need to do is go for 3 out of 3 to get the right stats. So for this weapon, you'd want strength boost, critical boost, and then crusher. So if one of these gold essences rolls with like those 3 stats, then like you're set. Because what you can do then is, like you see all these like extra upgrades you can get, and this is like +1, +2. Basically, you can feed golds into your perfect one to gradually upgrade it over time. So you'll gradually upgrade it for sure over time. The only RNG is whether it rolls the right stats. And you can use, there's like an item you can use to guarantee like 2 of them or something. Something like that, I think. I haven't done that much farming for that, but Not as much RNG, which I really like to see. I really like when there's not gear RNG. Like, and it's really dialed down to a minimum. Like, compare it to other games where it's like one layer upon one layer upon one layer, like min roll, high roll, this, that. Like, it's, you know, it gets insane. Nah, gang, I ain't that big brain. I wing it. That's totally fine. That's totally fine, dude. Winging it is part of the fun. Making up designs on the fly is also part of the fun. What was I gonna do? I was gonna sell more. I should probably just fully level this thing up. Can you show us the Wuling factory? Bro, I actually have not gotten to Wuling yet. I've been trying to fully like complete Valley 4, but I think I'm gonna go to Wuling today. I think I'm gonna start the Wuling story today and go over there. Like last night, I was just fully like completing my factory. All right. Andres, yo, thanks for following on TikTok. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Factory is the best part about this game. Yeah, I might agree a little bit. I might be agreeing. I do really like combat and exploration, honestly. I really love having the whole team out together. I love how that affects like the vibe and immersion. But factory is a lot of fun. Like factory is when I'll sit down and it'll like 2 hours will pass and I'll be like, what just happened? It's like a black hole for my time. Is like working on like setting up a factory and like a production line and trying to make things efficient and like fit everything. It's literally like a black hole for your time. Pompano, thanks for following on TikTok as well. Thank you y'all for the support. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the follows, everybody. It's like being an engineer. True.
The construction of the geological probe.
True. We're basically qualified engineers.
Is a mess.
Like after making an Arknights Enfield factory, I feel like if we had to like gun to your head situation, like we could be like professional engineers. Like if you were forcing, like if you had to, you know.
We received your message and came to.
Like I'd rather take someone who built an Arknights Enfield efficient factory line than someone who didn't, is all I'm saying.
They started arguing first. People got them to cool off before.
Gonna try and go for the leak lady next? The leak lady? What do you mean?
The two boys learned
Who's that?
from their experiences.
Burrito Grizzly, thanks for following as well. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
We should try to fix the problems with our
Design and aesthetic for Wuling is peak. Dude, I haven't gotten there yet, but I went there in the beta. It's truly one of the like almost like shocking moments of when you like look at the environments in Wuling. It's like truly one of the most beautiful that I've experienced in a game like this.
I actually want to let them achieve spectacular success on their own. But look at them. Can't my generation was built different. Some of us
You'll see in Wuling, yeah. I mean, I've seen it, but yeah, we'll get there soon.
We ended up making our own equipment. This generation
I might
has a serious problem.
I don't know exactly what we should do. I might just do this like upgrade quest and then
I would have
I might just do this upgrade quest and then maybe we'll go to Wuling. Maybe I'll spend some energy or something. Also, someone was asking about this team. Just cryo infliction team, basically built around Last Right. So like she does cryo infliction on her combo skill. I really like these short cooldowns, by the way. 8 seconds. It's really fun. Or 9 seconds. It's really fun trying to spam Last Right's combo skill. And then her skill gives you a cryo thing for a counter, which is fun to use. And then she also will do a cryo infliction with these two. So it's just about stacking cryo infliction as much as possible and spamming Last Right's combo skill. And then Last Right's combo skill will give you cryo vulnerability onto the enemy, and then you can like spam your like ult or whatever it is. Basically just Last Right's ult, but I guess Snowshine has one too. Like a damaging ult. Already authority level 50. Factory been done. Yo. Maybe I'm a little nervous because maybe I'm a little nervy because Wuling's gonna be like a new factory system and new like mechanics and stuff. Yo, what's up? Wait, Vicky, is that you? Did you change your profile picture? Is that you, Vicky? Is that somebody else? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's you. Okay. Thought I recognized those characters. I don't know what language it's from, but does this work? No. Another reason why the no climbing works well, it makes you feel more immersed. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying completely. It's you definitely feel more like you're moving through the environment, you know, rather than just rushing from point A to point B. May change it? Okay, well just let us know, or let me know
A frigid output.
when you change it. Basically, after 2 autos, you get this, you get this. It's 4 stacks from the fucking top ropes. I love this combo skill, by the way.
Gathering data. My prayers have been answered.
Too bad. They almost had a chance.
Why
Everyone's
is
giving their
fluorite so
all.
cool?
I've got
Why is fluorite so cool? Who's your favorite character? Oh, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I really like Last Right because I love short cooldown combo skills. I really think you should just revisit the combo skill cooldowns and just consider like lowering some of them. Cause I feel like if all of your combo skills are on cooldown, you're kind of just like auto attacking, you know? You're kind of just auto attacking. So I like Ayane a lot too. Malwika, the Pyro Archon just followed. Thank you, Malwika. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Big counter from Snowshine.
they've got more holes than cheese. Favorite thing.
But she does that. And do this. But yeah, short combo skills, like Ayane also has a really short cooldown on her combo skill, like 10 seconds.
A frigid output.
So I like the Ayane like electric team with Perlica and Arknight. Cause like are like the main drivers of that team.
They're testing a frigid output.
I'm using the wrong skill.
Arts have opened my eyes. It's cool. Prayer has ended.
They've got favorite thing.
Also, Fluorite has like a
Careful, don't get big.
holy Snowshine counter, kind of crazy. Fluorite has a short combo skill or like a long combo skill cooldown, but it decreases by 1 second if you do a cryo infliction or a nature infliction or whatever. So if you're spamming it effectively, your cryo inflictions, you can kind of decrease the cooldown on that. So it's still kind of long, but dang, yo, what's up, Zan? Yo, good to see you, Zan. Welcome. Good to see you, bro. Long time no see. How's it been? How you been? Which food did you say you recommend for healing? This one. Canned Citrum A. Just because it's something you can mass produce in the factories. So I'm mass producing it to sell for the stock bills. And I just like skim a little off the top for myself to use. So you can mass produce this in the factory, and I like it better than the butt capsule because it's more healing overall. It's just that it does it over time, over 6 seconds, rather than like an insta heal. So it just kind of depends on what you want. Who's this Teletubby on the left of the screen? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before. Goodman got accepted to uni? Dang, that's crazy. Congratulations. You haven't been in the Femboy RP server in a while? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds completely fabricated. I don't know what you're talking about right there. Me when I lie on the internet? Maybe?
Super impressive. You two turned
Yeah,
out
congratulations on the
pretty
uni
professional
acceptance.
at
That's a
that.
huge milestone. Congratulations.
We wouldn't have been in that mess if we'd had proper samples. What? You're the one who messed up the parameters.
Alright, this is done. Should we just go to Wu Ling?
Wow, it's moving. The geological probe will constantly release various isotopes, sound waves, and penetrants underground. The data we gather will help scientists speed up the healing of the local ecology. I'm really looking forward to seeing this place restored to its former glory. When we first arrived at the power plateau.
That's a real shame. Don't worry. We'll
With time, the land will slowly rejuvenate and remediate itself.
Nice. We did it. We did it.
Mr. Crow, how do you think Valley 4 might change in the future?
I guess we could go to Wu Ling. We could also...
How do I think? If these young people are in charge, the future looks bleak.
My factory's all done in Valley 4.
No matter what
My
happens,
factory's like completely done.
it's the youths who'll be building the future.
Oh, I could do
I
exploration, I
myself
guess, is the
want to see
alternative.
Valley 4 getting
Like
better.
explore, do
If
puzzles
the
and quests
people
and
in the
stuff.
valley live stable and secure
Farm up
lives,
some pools for
then it
Yvonne.
will be good enough for me.
Perhaps it won't be long.
Just
before
finding
these
this
young
out about
people
you,
start to
Volpez?
attack you.
Won't be able to look at you the same way. It's guys, come on. Guys, come on.
I sure hope
First
so.
of all, it's not true. It's fabricated, but also we're acting like there's something wrong with being a part of a
Now
femboy
that will
roleplay
be
server.
decided by you.
Like, what's wrong with that? Like, I'm not, but like, what's wrong with that? Hmm? Hmm? Caught? Love the gacha in this game. Was disappointed with the weekly event. Only 100 tickets is crazy. Oh, Arsenal tickets? This thing? The thing is, I saw some people unhappy about this, but the thing is, I also would want more tickets and order barrels in here. Don't get me wrong. I'm super down to collectively like bargain with Hypergriff to increase these. But this is also exactly the same as every other like weekly gacha. Like in Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail, they basically give you like 160 Astrites. Like they just give you one pull. So this gives you 500 plus like 100 of these. I think HSR gives you a standard pull as well. Or no, does Zenless as well? They give you a standard pull in addition? I don't know if Wood does. But either way. Yeah, they could give you a bit more. They could give you a bit more in here. It's basically what I expected. It was one of those things where people were saying like, oh, don't worry about the, like before the release, people were saying, don't worry about the gacha. Like they're gonna do the weekly thing, it'll be more or something. And I was like, oh, it's probably just gonna be one pull. And then it was. But then also, it's also being used by Doom poster drama slot farmers who want to be like, they lied about how many pulls a weekly was gonna be, like some bullshit like that. Like, I don't know. Some dumb shit like that. Oh, wait, this thing? I was supposed to change this, I think. Was I supposed to change it to this? What's going on? The efficiency is not... It's not... Why is it not going at efficiency? This is making me unhappy. This is being produced somewhere else. This guy tries to hide his submissive. I don't actually. Discard and Wuling for endgame gear? Yeah, I guess I can. You still doing the Goonathon this Friday? No. There's no Goonathon this Friday. I'm not participating in a Goonathon. There's zero part of that statement that is even remotely close to reality, so I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with no on that one. 500 Arsenal tickets and it's fine. Yeah, 500 or yeah, 500 and it's like 2,000 for a 10 pull. So like every month you'll get a 10 pull. That's fine with me. I mean, I think they should just give you more, period. Like, I'm totally down for a gacha game. Just like, you know, here's 150 pulls per patch. Like, that's what they should do. That's what they should do. But Arsenal FC? No, not Arsenal. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to track down where this inefficiency is coming from, because this cannot stand. This absolutely cannot stand. It says I'm making 120 per minute and I'm using 120 per minute. So where's the breakdown happening? Wait, I might actually know what happened. I might have forgotten to connect some machines. Let me check. I think I wanted to turn those into Citrome instead? No, these are for the bombs. These are all my sand leaf production. Yeah, it's Acatines for the bombs. Maybe it's in the Valley Pass? A 10 pull a month, yeah. Yeah. Can we get a team showcase on a boss fight? Yeah, sorry, I can go do that. I can do that. Let me check this really quick. No, this is I think what was going to the other thing. Okay, I'll figure that out. Yeah, maybe I'll go do a domain for you. I'll do a domain for you. Where do I go? I need these. I need these right now.
We're about...
How do I make it so I can send a bunch of belts to different machines with only 3 export points? I don't know how to make everything. I don't really get the question. I don't really get the question. Sending belts to different machines?
Analyzing. He who suffers today is not among us. Oh, so
Fingers crossed for a bonus.
Are you pressing 2 instead of 1? See the chain reaction of combos? I freaking love that.
Arts have opened my eyes.
I love that so much. I need to group these guys though. It's gonna take forever to do this if I don't group them.
List subject violations.
I feel like the volume feels louder than it did in the past.
Guess you've lived long enough.
There should be another cryo stack. Just kidding. You're not lying. Look at this grouping. I don't like how she whiffs that if somebody dies.
But not cool.
We will not be clicking that? Yeah. I had to ban the bot. You know? I ban the bot.
Clearing the way for the rescue. Oh,
Fingers crossed for a bonus.
I think they made the dodge kind of faster than it was in the beta. So sometimes if you dodge too soon, you don't get your perfect dodge. $35K crit on the finisher is like kind of not bad. Any top ropes? Yeah, I don't know how I'm critting so many on those. We'll get the shield guy. Like how the guy was just kind of standing by himself in the corner. Alright's kind of doing booty butt cheek damage right now. I think she needs some help. She kind of needs some help. Alright. I've done combat. I'm on the fence. Maybe I'll just go to Wuling. That doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound too bad.
I offer to do. And with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray.
You're supposed to use this. Main, critical. Parts damage, cast a skill. I'm not using her skill though. I'm not really using her skill, but for her damage. Let's pick the ultimate thing. I needed these. Should be enough, right? No? Okay. If I traded everything with these guys... Hold up. 11.6k in the bank is kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what I can do is I can do my elastic goods. Well, I think I'm not just gonna. I think I'm just not gonna buy anything. I mean, like minus 30 is the best. That's like not very good. It's not very corpa. I can't really live with that. I can go upgrade this though. I can go upgrade that. Oh, I also set up yesterday. I also set up some zipline routes. It's for the like package delivery system. For the package delivery gameplay. Out of my way. Okay. All right, fully upgraded. I'm gonna pack some goods. What should I pack? I think I am producing definitely bombs. Like I'm producing bombs, so I can just do that. I guess I could also do these things if I really needed to. It's only 260. Yeah, I definitely have surplus for that. Let's do the bombs. Screw it. How many is 25.90 per day? How many am I making per day? I'm making like 12 per minute. Whatever, it's fine. Oh my gosh, he's going to where I have the zipline route. Yes, I get to show off my route. I'm so happy. I'm so ready. This is like a dream. I'm very proud of this one right here, across this gap. I'm quite proud of this one. Thank you very much. Wait, where's my... Where's my route? Bro, I could have sworn. Why does it say blocked? Oh, it's making me look bad.
Yo, I just thought of a joke. Anyone want to hear it?
Bro, how did this... Did this get built?
Little reaction, please.
I literally took this zipline like yesterday. Alright, whatever. Is it because of those? No way. Whatever. Stock up on bombs. I think delivering gifts is a pretty fast way of of getting stuff. Oh wait, 2 standard pulls. Utilize my credit for meta storage transfer and now transfer any selectable producible item from the Valley AIC factory to any region without depleting the Valley 4 depot stockpile. What does that mean? Like, is it free? It's like free stuff? Hello, fellow Enman. Hello, fellow Enman. God, I just got chills when you said that. Hello, Enman. I got literal chills. Just locked in on building a ruling factory. It's gonna be me soon. It's gonna be me soon. I can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna over time just be able to buy out this shop, but there's like stuff that refreshes weekly. These permits are, I think, these permits are what's used for the RNG on the essences. I want to get those. I want to get those at some point. Bro, I like haven't bought anything in here. I don't know what to buy. I need some of these. I needed these. Yo, you. Okay. Probably enough, but. Here's what I'll do.
I offer today's. Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Like, she's got. I don't know why she's doing no damage. Probably because, yeah, because those are level 1. Yeah, that'll probably do it. That'll probably do it. I'm gonna go 1 level at a time so I can farm these dailies for as long as possible. Satisfaction. Okay, those are done. Also, when do we get more, like, are we gonna get week 2 pass missions? I feel like we gotta get them soon, no? Dang, the next level is gonna be giga fat. Oh, I want to pull, like, I'm getting the temptation to pull for, like, limited characters. I gotta stay strong. I gotta stay strong. What are we at? Maybe we'll get an early 5-star character.
Captain!
I did get an early last right. I did get last right very early from that standard banner the other day, so I can't really be asking for more. I'll just be greedy. I'll just be greedy of me.
Huh?
Like all these quests to do too, and exploration. There's like so much content. I feel like we're gonna go to Wuling though. Yo, Trinity, what's up? What's up? Good to see you again. Have you how are you progressing in Enfield? Have you gone to Wuling and stuff? I'm quite proud of my Valley 4 factory. I did. It's an invisible wall? Why?
Hey, Endman.
Why? For real? Okay.
Endman, we just
I did
received a situation
fully
update.
fully maximize production in Valley 4, which is satisfying because there's actually a lot of stuff that for the stock bills that refreshes weekly. So you actually want a good income so you can keep buying stuff from there. Like it's nice, like you get actually valuable items.
They're moving towards Wuling.
Like the
There's no doubt that Neferth is involved. Ether depth readings are
like those
changing
sanity
throughout the
like
entire
doubler
world.
things, and then
Reports from other sites
the RNG things
do
for the
not look very
essences.
optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're
I was
short
doing
on
dailies
people.
50 minutes a day for
Come on,
Arknights on
there's
weekdays,
us, right?
and then last weekend was Thursday. Oh, okay.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica.
Happy dailies are
Your landing
fast, so
protocol
confirm
is ready to
gamekeeper.
go.
That's good to
We've
hear.
established the drop point inside
That's good to hear. Yeah, the dailies
Set
are
off anytime.
fast. I kind
Understood.
of wish
Well done, Fiona.
they were a little faster. I mean, they're really fast if you upgrade a weapon, a character, and then give like a gift. You can do it in like 30 seconds. But like what happens
This is the first
if you
time
can't
I'm heading
upgrade more
back to
characters? I
Wuling
mean,
since I signed
you
up
can always
for
keep like a
Enfield.
fodder character and just upgrade like one level every day or
Without
something, and like
warnings, it happen
upgrade a
again.
3-star weapon one level every day. But
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the
Yeah, I
Wuling
don't know.
leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader.
it should just be something like, you know, like trade items with your
additional details to your
fort
terminals.
or something, you know, or whatever. Yeah, the outpost. Like trade some items with your outpost. Get, and it's like, you know,
Wuling very large
that
rift
plus like
is
one
the
other
largest
thing,
known rift in a civilization
plus
band.
like give a gift. Okay,
Wuling
daily's
City
done,
is right
you know.
above this rift. Its main task
Something
is
that's,
to
like,
monitor
infinitely
the rift for
repeatable.
abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across
I love these,
every
like,
metric
briefing
in their annual
cutscenes.
household data reports.
They're like highly
This
immersive.
is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor.
It feels like I'm in Call of Duty.
Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That
Like
would
a
really
daily
help us
resource
control
condenser,
the
like
blight.
Genshin Resin condenser, for days you want to spend 1 minute.
This is one of
Yeah,
the
that's what those
motivations behind our
sanity
joint
tickets are
AIC
for. You get them
factory
from the
undertaking
stock
with
bills. Although I don't know how many, I know it
This
refreshes
operation
weekly,
brings
but I don't
our
know how many you can
partnership
actually
back on
get.
track. Entman,
I don't know if you get like a
set
full
off
week's
once you're ready.
worth. You know what I'm saying?
Just a routine inspection. Just a routine inspection. Don't break down on me.
Like these things. Wait, this isn't even refreshing. Okay, this doesn't even refresh. Dang, I thought it refreshed. These refresh. Bro, that's kind of an L. Why don't those refresh? Heather, you serious? There's like 100 in here. There's 600,000 each. That's so great. Yeah, well, it lets you double it. Although I guess I'm just finding out it's not like infinite, so I don't know. You get them in the battle pass, I guess. When do you get them? If you level up the stock redistribution, those like the bunny guy, the rabbit guy. The more that you level them up, the more where is he? This guy, stock redistribution terminal. There's 3 of them in Valley 4. The more you level them up, the more items you unlock in here that you can buy with your stock bills. But yeah. Yeah, it would be cool. Maybe like domains were a little long if you're just trying to rush through them. I think they're in the battle pass too. Yeah, these things in the battle pass. These are like, you know, this is the paid one. Yeah. Level bunny, get sanity tickets. Yeah, but not. It's not infinite. It's not infinite. These are very expensive, and there's like 100 in here. If it refreshed weekly, it would have this thing on it, this like countdown. So I'm glad that these refresh weekly, but I think the sanity ticket should also. I think they should also refresh weekly. TBH. TBH NGL. I'll put that in a feedback survey.
I only
I'll go in a
stayed
feedback
for a
survey.
year or so.
but it's the prettiest city I've ever seen. I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked.
So promote sanity permits by buying paid battle pass. I guess the middle one you can unlock for free, but you just don't get as many. You just don't get as many.
It's a form of blight. Wuling is built next to lakes.
But also, aren't the higher level domains, you can spend a ton of sanity at once. So it'd be like two domain runs, and you'd like spend 120 energy for your dailies if that's just what you wanted to do. I don't know. They could streamline it a little bit more.
They're used to it.
Free to play, you get smaller amount, yeah. Because you can unlock the middle tier of the battle pass for free.
I saw her from afar a couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling.
It's like the Fortnite battle pass. Like you can earn those originometries, those golden originum things. You can earn them in the game through like certain things, like the main quest and the Orleans, by collecting the Orleans. And so you spend, it's like 29 or something, but then you get like 30 something back if you complete the full battle pass. So you get enough to unlock the next one and then like a little bit more.
Really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier. I was only there for around a year. I've actually been an Enfielder.
Any money investment for me? Yeah, I got the monthly pass and I bought the battle pass. And that's it. That's probably all I'll do. That's probably all I'll do.
Let's not dally then. Time to move out.
It's like, if you do that, it's like $11 a month, basically. Which I think is, fine for how much I like the game.
Alright. Neferith will not get away this time.
Neferith will not get away. Bro, the rain. The rain effects are pretty good. What level are you? Like 48, 49, something like that.
Radio is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone.
About custom keybinds, think about investing. I know the devs are hearing surveys. I know devs are hearing my surveys, yeah. It seems really weird that...
Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home.
It's really weird that you can customize all the other buttons, but those were like WASD was locked.
Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen.
I don't really get that.
Why would our radio comms get interrupted?
Emailed them about unlocking custom move keybinds before the game launch from watching beta testers. Yo, what's up, Star?
I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did.
Hey, I'll throw that in my feedback survey for you too.
Investigative reports about Wuling.
It's a collective effort.
They pale against the actual.
I'll throw that in my survey too.
Of course. The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to
So we arrive in Wuling and immediately get lost? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening?
Follow this trail and look around.
Bro, I love Chen. I want to make a physical team so that I can use Chen. Like, her kit is really nothing crazy. It's just... She just gives you lift, and then she gives you another lift every 16 seconds. She gives you like another vulnerable stack. But I just want to use her. Her normal attack chain is really sick with like the dual wielding swords. I use her a lot in the beta.
This is your first visit to Wu Ling, right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it?
Yo, it's some Navi.
Wait, there are even more surprises
Got here in time?
store.
Yeah. Got the same setup for all the games, so it's easy to remember. Yeah. Yeah, like if you're used to it, yeah, I get that. Like, bro, like look at the settings. Like it's like you can customize all this stuff, but they lock, for some reason they just lock certain things. I don't really get it. There's even like a second, I mean, they just locked this. Well, you should have like 2 options. They locked like this stuff too. I don't know, I wonder why they did that. It's really weird. I know that Pog's like your physical SP support, and then I would have Chen, and then Ember would be the healer, because Ember, she's like fire, but she gives you...
Who's that?
She gives you vulnerable stacks, and a lot of stagger. Yo, I freaking love this guy. Bro, the tail that he like wrapped around his leg like that reminds me of Jane, bro. Jane Doe from ZZZ.
Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yirsch.
Yirsch.
The free city of Yirsch.
The free
I'm
city?
bound by a
That's such
ring
an
of
epic
snow-capped
name.
mountains.
You actually know the place.
Any city
My intent
that's called a
was
free
to
city is
cross
like
this river and
always
visit Wu Ling City. I did not expect the
freaking
vehicles here to
sick.
be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes. It seems
Did
that
someone mention
way.
Jane Doe? Yeah.
This place is getting pretty.
See this, you remember you saw this guy's tail?
Are you sure you'll be all right roaming around on
The way
your
he
own?
wraps it around his leg is like Jane. Look at that. Do you see that?
Well,
Down
I did
there?
have quite a few companions at the beginning. But in the
See
end,
this?
I was the only one left.
That's what Jane does, guys. It's Switzerland-like? Wait, that sounds
I assume
sick.
you are heading towards Wu Ling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Set a goal, only make wishes after getting 120 wishes. Made an exception because there were free tickets, but then, yeah. Yeah, I use those free tickets. I think you're going to get, I wonder if they'll give you 10 of those limited time tickets for every banner. Because you get 5 in the shop, I know for sure. And then I guess there'll be like 5 in a login event. I'll definitely take those free 10 tickets and like use them to
We
build
shall
pity.
travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Ah, apologies.
Explain the free ticket
I'm
with
afraid
expiration
I have
date.
yet to fully
I mean, yeah, I
introduce
can explain
myself.
it if after this cutscene.
Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a
They
traveler.
had a wish
who
counter?
intends
Yeah.
To visit every
I'll show
corner
you
of this
after this is
world.
over. Wait, I missed his name. Because they didn't have the
Yes,
English
you're in good
voiceover.
footing. You may activate the vessel.
Ardashir? Is that how you would say it? Yeah, because like I had my 10, right? So it decreases your 120, but also increases the 70. Like originally it's 80, right? 80 pity. This guy is so sus. What gave you that? What gave you that impression? He looks like an innocent, kind, well-meaning person. But yeah, so this starts at 80. I did my 10. I'm at 70. So you kind of get 10 free pulls on this to decrease pity. This will obviously reset on the next banner, but at least this goes down. At least this one goes down for your next 6-star. So there is that. There's that. Yeah, these just go away when the banner ends. Wonder why they put an expiration date on it. Yeah, it's just something that's like different, but yeah, it's basically just pulls that are meant to be used on that one banner. Like they're trying to get you to like start pulling, basically, you know. That's probably the strategy. Pepe laugh, clueless.
Perlica, the name Ardashir.
It's an ancient Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos too.
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of ochre dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
This guy's my favorite character, by the way. This guy's my favorite character.
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll
Sargon is like Amazon?
once we pass through this grove.
I kind of thought of, I kind of came across as like Middle Eastern or Mediterranean or something.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness.
It's like, it sounds Amazonian, you said? Oh no, but the culture is like Amazon, like the Amazon rainforest? Or you mean like Jeff Bezos like it's like a warehouse or something? It's like an Amazon warehouse, the entire country. Isn't there? Yeah, it made me think of this like Sargon of Akkad. Sargon of Akkad from the Akkadian Empire. Known for his conquest of the Sumerian city-states. Wait, this guy went to Genshin Impact and conquered Sumeru. That's crazy. And then he came to Arknights Enfield and created another culture. Dang, he's like literally him. He's literally him. It's a whole mixed bag with Middle East. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. So this guy is like my representation. Dang. That's why he's my favorite.
Nothing. This is my first time listening.
Ardashir is a pretty sick name, too.
The sound of the wind
still on Enfield?
against a grove.
Volvez didn't pull his usual maneuver of disappearing for 3 months. Okay, 3 months is like a exaggeration, but 3 months is like a slight exaggeration.
This trail has not been used for some time.
Yeah, we're still on Enfield. I'm feeling very inspired by Enfield. Feeling very, very inspired and motivated.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Yeah, sneaky strategy to make wishes for sabers. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like I think it's kind of like, you know, in a casino, if they can get you to pull on a slot machine once, you get that feeling. You're like, I just want to keep pulling on it, you know. But if you just control yourself, it's like 10 free pulls. If you just control yourself a little bit, it's like 10 free pulls. But that's how they get people. It's like, oh yeah, like I started spinning, I might as well just keep spinning, you know. Like I'm enjoying spinning, so I'm just gonna keep.
I truly appreciate
spinning.
Your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet
But
this
look at his
seems to be
eyes.
the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database.
Sargon has Middle East like a mirror system. Okay. Like that, like, you mean Emir, like king?
The only hits are figures of Sargonian history, and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age,
Sargonian
though.
history?
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Bro, I kind of hate this thing that gacha games do sometimes, where I feel like they're very black and white. Well, I'll just let this play for a sec, in case
Chen,
someone here hasn't seen it,
reach Wuling City?
and then we'll discuss what I was gonna discuss.
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand.
I think I understand the mask. Oh yeah, king or prince. Okay, nice. That sounds cool. That sounds pretty cool.
This really is the only path.
Training the mask on
You
VR
will
headset
run
with
into that
690
young man eventually.
690 cameras capturing environment. Software augments it with info that shows it to your eyes. Oh, like VR. Like VR.
Indeed.
Be cool seeing a
Our
cutscene
primary
showing what the
objective
main
is to reach
character's seeing.
Wuling City
Yeah.
ASAP. Time to move, team.
Yeah, it would be cool. Like first person point of view. Dude, just look how beautiful Wuling is, by the way. I haven't commented on it yet, but jeez. This kind of like, would you call this a swamp? Not a swamp. It's more like, it's like a grove or something. I don't know, it's just so beautiful. Like, you got like the fog. Dude, maybe it's the fog. Like, fog is just such a vibe. We don't talk about fog enough, I think.
Wait, what was that?
These bamboo trees can move.
Sussy bamboo trees.
Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Growth?
New plants.
Does that mean these bamboo trees are just...
So far we got 2 bases to build, refugee camp and core. Do we get more bases? You get a total of 4. You get a total of 4 like outposts that you can build in. The hub is the biggest. And then you get refugee camp, Originium Science Park, and Power Plateau. This is Valley Pass, Originium Science Park, and Power Plateau. You get 3 more in Valley 4. Wuling also has more, so. But they're kind of like separated at first, something like that.
Seems like a terrific
Is it
discovery.
worth
Perhaps they'll
doing
be
these
useful
plants?
for future operations.
What is that? Gear template crate? Gear template crates include gear assembly data the robots have gathered. Once these open these crates to unlock newer gear templates. Oh. Oh, I get gear. Oh, I get like gear blueprints. Okay. Noted. Can I make this? Yes. Bro, I love the animation for like wading through water. Like it's like I know it slows you down, but and then there's like a run through water. Like, bro, that's just so cool to me. Like, it's just such a cool detail. I don't know. Arknights glaze field, maybe, but it's pretty cool. Is there anything of value around here? Using refugee camp for power, core for actual material building, yeah. Just power transfer to all regions, just like refugee and core. If by all regions, if you mean within Valley 4, then yeah. Yeah. But I think ruling is like kind of separate. See some stuff over there. I don't think I can get over there. Oh my god. Holy. Yeah, I have my power set up in the hub. I had mine in the hub. Because the hub is so big, I basically just use the hub for plants. That was the strategy that I went with. Because you need so much sand leaf powder. I would essentially just like there's like so much empty space in the hub that I just use all that space to have my like aquaponic farms, the seed planters, because they take up a lot of space. But they don't need to be connected to like a depot or anything. They don't require like an output port.
I knew you would eventually catch up to me.
Start them and they just like shred powder for you.
Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts? And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
The homie.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I, can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Look how beautiful this place is. Got like the cherry blossom tree right here. Oh my. Around the pond. It's also the ambient noises too. Like if y'all hear that, like the birds and stuff.
These little critters travel in
like
and out of
it just like it's such a vibe.
Maybe
the environment.
We can make use of that. Oh no.
So you fill the center areas for production. Yeah, it's because you're kind of limited by the number of output ports that you have.
Let us meet up ahead.
So like output ports are going to be along the walls, and then you can use the pack thing. But like the thing is, you can build your factory from the walls. It doesn't always extend all the way. Like it's going to be more wide than it is long, so it's not going to extend all the way to the center. So for the smaller ones, it'll kind of fill up. But for the hub, like you'll kind of build from the wall and then you'll finish, and then you'll just have like all this empty space, like on that corner that's not next to the walls, right? So I use those for my plants. Wooling is great, yeah, agreed. Bro, like I could just drink that in. Like, bro, look at this. Arknights glaze field, yeah, that's right, bro. Just like the vibe of like the waterfall with like the. I'm assuming it's like cherry blossoms is what this is going for, but like, bruh. Like, it's just beautiful.
What?
Careful, Entman.
Look! The Pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of it.
Guiding light, randomly using bamboo thickets. Oh, find themselves lost in the grove. I use guiding lights. Okay. Can't stare at the scenery. Fluorite's just too cool. Yeah. Bro, look at this pose. What's this she got her hand on? What is that? She's got the 3 mouth. Fluoride.
It worked.
She's got the fucking colon 3
Phew.
setup going.
After spending all that time running about in the
This is
grove,
also really beautiful.
Am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
Bro, they were so proud of this shot that they literally slowed you down to a walk and panned the camera over. That's how proud they were of this shot. They were like, we're gonna force them to look at it. And rightfully so. Look how amazing this is. Dude, I can't, the ambient noise, I'm telling you, just adds so much as well. Like the birds and the critters.
Can you hear me? I believe I found something.
I hear you, but we're still looking for a way out.
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
Maybe I just love pawns. I'm just a huge pawn fan. Maybe I'm smooth brain, have all the dock outgoing only to make one item that then gets teleported to the cloud. Well, no, you're not smooth brain because like I wrote it down. It's like for the high end, for like the end game items, like those like A rank medicines and then the purple batteries, it's like for the HC batteries, the purple batteries, it's 4 ferrium and 6 iridium output. So that's like 10 rocks. But then also there's like several sandleaf powders. So it ends up being like 13, 14, something like that, 15 outputs for like one item. So, you know. And then the A rank medicines are like 8 ferriums. So like there's a lot of output ports to make one item for the high tier items.
This looks like the statue that Ardashir mentioned.
Wait, there are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District.
Call the hotline, emergency hotline. Now it's okay until we get the harder to build items. Yeah. Yeah. Like basically, I don't know if it'll let me pull it up. Yeah, it's got to switch region. It looks, oh wait, here. Like this is my material usage. Like 1080 is the maximum amount of ore that I think you get, and then I basically built it so it's literally using everything. And this is like 540 out of 560. So you want to max out these ores. Amethyst is kind of redundant, but yeah. That's eventually how it is.
I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
Oh wait, this is my
Statue
pond.
seems to be designed to help people escape.
This is my pond from
We should be
earlier.
able to figure a way out if we head back there.
Careful! These water lamps spit acid.
Gathering data.
Wonder if I should just on-field fluorite. It's like pretty like dude, the last right combo skill is pretty cinematic if you're not controlling her.
Gathering data.
Made possible by Seshka's latest technology. Oh, I can't break this habit.
Her combat line's pretty funny.
Why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of this grove, resorting to desperate measures might be unwise. We don't know how it would react.
What's the spinning teal cube?
Gathering data.
That's Zaihi's skill. With her skill, when you do a final strike, you get healed, and then if you do 2 final strikes, then she'll do her combo skill, which is a cryo infliction and a little damage.
Those must be the
So it's pretty good for this team. It's pretty good for, yeah, for Last Right, who just wants a ton of cryo infliction.
The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
Bestial. It gives me another combat encounter. I can show off Zai's thing too. I'm excited for more characters to come out, for more like synergies with teams and stuff. I just think as long as they make synergies generally broad, and they don't kind of make it like HSR or Rua or something, where synergies are like very hyper specific, then I'd be quite happy with that. Let's see. I get a cryo stack. Man. Bro, what? He was literally mid-charge. Oh, then when you're controlling her, it's like quite cool the way she like dashes and shoots. When she's in the team, it's like you don't get to see that.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged.
Mind you,
This has
yeah,
proven to be
Genshin
quite an
Raiden,
enlightening
a week of back
experience so far.
attachment, yeah, kinda.
It succeeded in startling me
Kinda,
at the
yeah.
beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside.
I think the writing is pretty good. I think the writing
You seem to be enjoying yourself.
is pretty good. I've heard people say like the narrative
My
is not
journey
as
has taken me to numerous
capturing. I thought it was
places,
decent,
but
but
Talos too never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the Civilization Band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit.
these little chats with this guy are like
Changes on a whim. It is vastly different
peak.
compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things, far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
Because it's not opening, Chen. She's a lizard in a jungle.
The grove is thinning out.
She's
The
kind of a
exit
snake,
must be
right?
near.
Actually, she's a
Great.
snake.
We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Oh, the green hair and tail matches Wuling. Yeah, yeah. She does kind of match the vibe of Wuling.
Endman.
Sus.
That is how the other two addressed you. They were not trying to hide anything. Endman sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now... Do you approve of your endeavor?
Of course I do.
Oh, the earphone?
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Enman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
I'll take my leave.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this guy is...
You truly have forgotten everything. Then, it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
Does that mean that if he did have his memories, then he would forgive them? I'm sensing a... Guys, I'm sensing like a... Okay, I'll let it play. I don't want to spoil it for people if they haven't seen it yet. We'll discuss.
Ugh, the wind is so strong.
According to the storytellers, they think he's a lich. Lich, like a lich king or something? Let me turn on the lights also. It's getting dark. Like in fantasy, lich, don't they like don't lich like consume the souls or like the lifespan? Is that Nephrit? Something like that? Some sort of immortal being? What is Nephrit doing? Buy a jacket like the Endman? Yeah, his jacket looks sick. Oh gosh. My homie. Look at this walk, by the way. Is not this the sickest walk you've ever seen?
We just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous.
He's so cool.
Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
He's friendly, bro. Why are we being assholes about it?
Each other? After all, you are
Holy.
so child. It seems we're still chained by hatred.
Yeah, he's so cool. We're still chained by hatred, he says.
We had a delightful talk. Thank you, Endman.
Bro, he just wants to talk. Like, I don't see the problem. I don't see why they're being so, like, standoffish. Maybe future merchandise? Bro, I would buy a jacket like this. It looks very practical.
Adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let your guard down. And focus on their attack maneuvers.
Bro, Chen just left this guy 1 HP. Chen, come on.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm with you.
I'm running at the back line.
There are too many of them.
Support players hate me.
Get on the raft and leave. Edwin!
Damn, Chen is kind of... Dang, the little pull up. Wait, that was sick cinematography. Shen might go. True and based. Bro, what I love about the cutscene is how involved everyone is. Like, we've seen that in all the kind of cutscenes and in the story. But it's like... But she's speaking Mandarin. Oh my god, that was sick! I'm so immersed.
Here alive? Little brat, plain dead on me.
Hey, she's so... Oh my... Oh my god. That was the best cutscene sequence I've ever seen in my entire life.
All right. Got helpers, eh? A tough nut to crack.
Leave this one to me, Inman. Huh? Wait a minute. That eye patch.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is that I like how involved everyone is in the cutscenes. Like, it's not just administrator aura farming the entire time. It's like everyone is doing something important and everyone is contributing. You know what I mean? Everyone like also like has something to do. So like Perlica steps up with the shield. Administrator, I don't know what the admin even did. They did something with like the raft, I think. And then like Chen was like kind of aura farming a little bit. Like, I don't know, like it's just a cool way. I just think it's a much better way to present the story than just, you know, self-insert MC aura farms at every possible opportunity. It truly feels like there's this vibe of like camaraderie and Enfield Industries. The entire faction is like aiming for something, you know, like working towards something together as a faction. You get the like contributions from everybody. I really like that. I really like that kind of vibe they're going for. I can tell they're going for that because they talk about that in the surveys. They were like, did such and such thing contribute to a feeling of, you know, camaraderie or whatever. Sorry, let me read that. HE has good riders, but for early game and early to mid Valley 4's quest and story were mainly done during technical tests. Okay. Back then they were worried about gameplay side. Okay. Yeah, is that why the early part felt slower to people? Quite a lot of criticism, so HE took a whole year to redo the gameplay side, but meanwhile they didn't redo the story. They just reworked it. Quite lax on pacing. Okay, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense actually. Cause I feel like the rider, like the narrative felt slow, I guess, but the actual writing of the dialogue, like that important, you know, those important parts felt very good. So Dude, I also love that they're getting VAs that like speak. Like this VA obviously speaks Mandarin. She was just speaking Mandarin earlier.
Tong Tong?
I love that. I hope Pearlshin and Edmund remain a trio the whole game. Yeah, I don't know. I love them. I love them together. If anything, maybe they'll add like, you know, if there's like a story beat where like for a little bit, maybe some other characters join in or something. And they could even, I don't know, they could even like alternate like, oh, Perlica's staying home today. So like someone else is going to fill in. And then like we have a little bit of an arc with them. And then like Perlica comes back, you know, like they could do stuff like that too. But I do really like this idea that there's always going to be people traveling with the administrator. It's not just them by themselves going from place to place and then hooking up with like, you know, current banner character who's in this region. And then we're going to go over here to like current banner character over there. You know what I mean? Like, I really like this idea of like the team is always, there's always a team around the main character. You know, I love that. This is what I miss about 1.0 story in WoW ever since they're no longer, yeah, like in the beginning of WoW you had Chixia and Yang Yang with you. Yeah, I also really like that.
Behold, you're addressing the Supreme Chief.
I think Tang Tang will be 6-star. Tang Tang? I do. I kinda do. I kinda do. It's hard to know sometimes. I've heard that Arknights and Hypergriff, they really like to make like really good looking NPCs and then not make them playable. I remember like when I got to Wuling in the beta, people were telling me that in OG Arknights, there's like really amazing looking NPCs that people have been asking for like years for them to make playable, and they just never did. So people are still coping on some of them, but
Tong Tong used to be an underchief of the stockade. Our blades clashed before.
CBT Neferith looked cooler? I don't remember. CBT Neferith. CBT 2, I feel like she looked basically the same. I know she kind of changed from the early ones. Hope she's a 5-star? Oh, okay. So she's more accessible.
I never expected to see you show up here. I thought Wuling tracked you out by your tail. What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that black trophic racket up there?
Either way, I think it's cool that these characters they're like in the story and they're not like current banner character, you know?
Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair
like other characters get their, like it's more based on what they think will make a good narrative, it feels like, not gotcha first storytelling.
Please. You behaved well. Approved. But don't even try to run.
Not going to? They changed Japan? What do they change about Japan? Oh yeah, the story for base building. I did notice that in Valley 4, a lot of the story was literally like base building tutorial. Like they integrated the base thing into the actual story and lore, which is cool. It was like immersive, you know? It was kind of immersive. Like I definitely understand, like the whole point of Enfield Industries is we're like trying to develop the civilization band and we're using these hack factories, like essentially portable factories that we can drop from space anywhere. And we can use that to like revitalize the civilization band. Like I kind of get how it ties into the lore, you know, and like the overall story. But it might have felt a little slow in practice going through, like, you know, go make this factory or something, and like you're having to go back and forth with Andre about it.
No, I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway,
unless you have the stories that in the middle of it they introduce
turf.
factory, yeah.
We better play it safe.
Ruin the immersion for you. I don't want just another WUA where you just spend a patch with one character. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I fully agree.
Yeah. I first met her when
Because it's not even like a, you don't even get very many patches. It's like, you know, you get one patch with that character. Think about the Augusta Yuno thing too. It wasn't even one patch, it was like half a patch. You were one-on-one with Augusta while Augusta's banner was up, and then they released the second half of the story where you're one-on-one with Yuno. Like, to me, that's like, it's just like, it's so, I was like, I don't know, just uncreative in a way. Like, we're not really making this narrative with like many different moving parts. It's like we can only jump from like this character's story to this character's story to the next character's story to the next character's story. Like, it just doesn't, I don't know. All I'll say is I really love the idea of what Enfield's doing, where you have like your kind of squad that's with you.
Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly. If she's made it to the top...
Japan used to throw away the bowl and the chopsticks on the back. He doesn't do that anymore?
I got an
dang,
idea.
really?
We play along and flip the script.
This is a very Chen idea. It's a very Chen-coded plan.
Danjoy? Jingle Stog is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn.
I love the
You
VAs,
two
bro.
are my greenhills, all right? Drop me some
I
good
love the
loot,
VAs.
and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
Supreme Chief.
This is such a Chen plan, bro.
Chief, you know it, right? How Wu Ling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wulingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong. What? I've never forgotten the shame. It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my
God,
new
Chen,
boss,
bro.
the one and only administrator of Enfield.
Oh my God, Chen.
What? I've never heard of it. Whatever.
Chen and Enmin sharing their last brain cell together.
You bet.
Actually, all three of these guys are sharing a single brain cell. That's why this is such a good
You were
cutscene.
totally bawling your eyes out when we left.
There's only one to go between all three of them.
That was... Wait, how did you...
Hey, she like to build up the characters for multiple patches. Yeah, I love that. I've heard about that. I've heard that they have a tendency to do that.
Chief? I'm nothing in front of
I
you.
really love that approach.
You're tougher than any of us here. Ha!
Well said. Can't deny that.
And I mean, think about the fact that, like, Leviathan, for example, she's current banner character. She doesn't appear in the main story, right? She has like a character quest where you go and you have your quest with her, right? But they're not like, you know, we have to shoehorn this character into the main narrative. I just love that they're just like letting the main narrative be they're trying to like tell a story, it feels like. And yeah, you're having like playable characters who show up, like Yvonne was there, but Yvonne wasn't even like the main focus. She was there for a bit. She was kind of a side character. Like, where's Gilberta? Gilberta has not shown up either. Like, I don't know. I just really like this approach. Is this the HG approach to storytelling? Because yeah, like you're saying, they're even like taking characters. I mean, you don't even know if she's going to be playable. We assume she is. But they're like taking characters like this and they're letting them appear in the story. Rather than like the typical gacha first approach, is that characters, they literally like spawn in the universe when their banner arrives.
Around here,
Like you would not have known that they really existed for the most part. Maybe they get like mentioned, They're essentially just spawning in universe when it's time for their banner.
Got to help us.
They don't like exist in like a living world, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, this character spawned. Like,
she's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Nifu and her watch guards.
English VA for the character with the eye patch, also the Chinese VA. Yeah, dude, she was speaking Mandarin earlier, or Chinese. Bro, she's so good. Like, she's so talented. She's so talented.
Absolutely. Okay, I got you covered.
Yeah, she's so fucking dumb though. I remember being so sad after spending so much time with Lupa and Ruba, and then she just dipped and never showed up again. Yeah. Yeah. It's sad because their stories will likely never progress in a meaningful way ever again. You know? Like, like it's one thing for them to like cameo or something during an event or something like that. But their like actual story of the character will likely never progress in a meaningful way again.
You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those Tianxuan nosy watch cars, are you?
It's kind of why I praise the Genshin, the new Archon quest in Genshin, because actually it did bring back old characters for like the first time and meaningfully progress their stories. My goal is to be a voice actor? Oh, really? How's that going for you?
These splatters just keep coming.
Wait, she's got guns? She a pistol user?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloid.
I'm trying to think of a single character that had a character story go beyond part 1. Is there even one? Is there even one?
You were on fire.
Forever waiting for a part 2.
Who sent you here? I'm simply trying to find my friends. Not looking to start any fights.
Ha! Bro! Edmund, it's Perlica.
Perlica? Is she dominating these guys?
Endman, Chen, I'm so glad you're both all right.
Maybe like Cardathea got more than one patch where she was able to. Although I don't think she was the center of anything past her banner patch.
Leave this to us.
I don't think she was ever like the center of anything again.
Tom, what are you doing out of here?
Put your fist down, bro.
I don't think she actually like progressed.
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of us.
Tang, yeah, Tong, yeah.
We are not part of Wu Ling.
By using Chen with Enmin to E-stagger,
We do
yeah.
not want to start any conflict with you.
Tong becomes playable, it'd be cool having banter talk and combined moves. Yeah, that's a good point.
My man.
That was legitimate.
I think they need to double down on the party banter. Like with Chen and Perlica, when Chen triggers Perlica's combo skill, she'll be like, "Now Perlica." It's like it's really immersive. They need more of that for like characters that are well acquainted. So like if you have Tong with Chen, they'd be like having lines for each other.
This guy's roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyu. She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Qing Wostaga's first mate. Run, eat.
In OG Arknights, some characters would appear solely for progressing the main narrative and then dip to go on their own journey. Okay. Then you would have to follow their journey separately. Oh, so it would like follow them actually? Like they'd go off on their own and then it would actually follow them?
Up to Limestone Cave again,
Is that what you're saying?
told you to stick to the stockade these days.
That'd be pretty impressive, if so.
I'm gonna need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this.
Oh, the 4-star members of the team have voice lines when you use them together? Oh, really? Estella and Fluorite? Oh, okay. Interesting.
So, what's happening now?
Bro, I love this dialogue in this VA with Tong Tong.
Think! How long's it been since we lost open for bits? Huh. All thanks to those splatters. Don't matter if they're serious about throwing down. For now, we can bust them around a bit. If we don't get these folks to fix our water wheelies, what? We gonna run crying to the Wuling City Tensure?
So they really got the same VA to voice English and Chinese? That's like, I don't know, has that ever happened before?
Come on, bro. Don't be so rock-headed.
In one of these
Times are
mainstream
getting tougher.
games?
We gotta do something, right?
I do love the use of VAs from like different. I mean, like Rossi and Wolfguard are like Italian, you know, they like speak Italian sometimes. And then she's Chinese, speaking Mandarin or Chinese, I guess. I was really worried about you.
Appreciate it.
The game has branching narratives that would converge later afterwards. Wait, that's freaking epic.
And she has found herself a mysterious ally.
That's freaking epic.
Things are getting out of control.
That's actually that. You know what's interesting about that? I kind of gotten into like a song, like Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire. Like people who talk about the books, like Alt Shift X is this channel on YouTube. You'll probably seen it. But yeah, basically he was talking about like George R. R. Martin writing style, and it's kind of similar to Tolkien's writing style with Lord of the Rings. But basically the way the story works is that the characters kind of like start together and then they get split up and they go on their own journeys. And then at the end, they like everyone converges back together. So that's kind of what happens in Lord of the Rings. And it's like really cool because like you get the beginning where they're together and then in the middle and like towards the ending, they're all kind of split doing their own things. And they all converge for like final battle. It's actually a pretty cool way. It's like a very, very hype way to tell the story. Actually, it's very cool. I really like that.
We must hurry to Wuling City and tell Viceroy Zhuang about this.
And it feels extremely organic. Like it makes the world feel extremely organic.
That girl.
Because you're able to have these like branching narratives where people are experiencing their own storylines in the world. But then the fact that it all converges together, it's like, yeah, everything was like,
to stir up trouble in Wuling City.
everything was kind of like moving. I don't know. It just feels extremely organic when that happens. I don't even know the words to describe it.
Slightly improper, but an effective exit strategy. Like Chen said, we are operating on Qinghua Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor
like
sneaking
because
past them seems viable. And since Nefereth has
The
already
fact that like events in the world
the locals might
for
provide
people who are doing like working towards the same goal in different locations, they'll all get like brought back together basically. Something like that.
Hey, Dark Mask! Listen up! Deal's settled. You can rule with us, but you fresh meat. And you roughed up our brothers. Got earn our trust first. No freebies.
One of the branching narratives directly ties to how we get to Enfield? Oh, really? Really? They actually address that in Arknights?
You want to go to Wuling City, right?
I think Perlica kind of mentioned something about like
Been cut off.
there's like a portal, like a bridge that they went through to get to Talos 2, and then the bridge closed behind them and they were kind of cut off on their own.
Problem is, our Stockade has some little troubles recently. So, taking that
Does
pause
Enfield
makes some
Industries
happen.
exist in Arknights?
See where I'm getting at, right? Decide quick, then come knocking.
Ranyi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Nefereth. We must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Uh-huh. Oh, that was fast.
Terra was destroyed? The entire planet?
Now tell me tight.
Wait, really?
The Supreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor. Chan, you seem close with this white-haired Libre. Put some drinks on her.
Well, excuse you. We're just two like-minded souls, all right?
Our Dopulonga lucky.
What is she trying to imply? What is she trying to imply? What does she mean? What does she mean? Chen got lucky with Perlica. What's she trying to say there? The gate was discovered during OG Arknights, and Enfield doesn't exist yet? Okay, okay, interesting. God, more Originium. Oh my god, the grind. The grind continues, resets. I feel like starting... I remember in the beta, I never started the Wooling Factory, because the feeling of like making that entire factory and then starting from scratch, and then because it was the beta, it's like, I'm gonna do that, and then it's gonna get deleted anyway, so I was like, just wait for the full release.
The rain has
It's kind of interesting. So, Enfield didn't exist, but
See that?
they found the
Our
gate.
stock is right up hand past this part.
They found the gate, and then they,
He could have rode straight into
I guess,
Lee
went
from
through.
there.
Some people went through.
Too bad.
Or is
The
it
way was
like
cut off
all of
early.
Terra was destroyed, so like basically everyone on Terra escaped
When did that
through the
happen?
gate?
Couple of weeks back.
Is that what the lore is?
Whatever. The way's blocked for now. Come on, follow me.
How did Terra get destroyed? Is Terra destroyed in current Arknights? Because Arknights is still continuing, right? It's still getting like updates and story updates. I have so many questions now. I need to watch like a 3-hour long Arknights lore video.
Who's that over there?
Rhodes Island still exists in this game? Snowshine? Okay, yeah, I've heard of Rhodes Island. Rhodes Island, and there's like Szechuan Industries or something like that? The UWST?
That's ya! How'd you get so banged up?
Chief, those splatters.
Enfield's hundreds of years in the future? Yeah, okay.
Save your
Yeah,
strength. Let's get you treated first.
yeah. I knew about that part.
Edmund, time to put them down.
They said that in one of the live streams or something, I think. Long Tong's helping. Look at her. So proud.
Snow freeze. Let me take things.
Oh, I'm so committed.
I feel like you want to on-field your faster... Like her last strike is just faster than last rights. I just get these so much faster. State of Terra is unknown in Enfield. We just know that things are going great. Things are going great on Terra, but pretty sure the planet isn't destroyed. Okay. Okay.
Seems like we're
Good
thinking
to
the
know.
same thing.
Oh, aren't going great. Okay. Okay.
Not a single den stack or camp. Compared to Valley 4, it's way too peaceful here.
You mean there's danger lurking behind Qingbo Stockade?
Hey, Libre! You really got skills! Knew you'd be useful. I told Dajiang to get some rest. I'll handle the bridge repairs.
Perhaps we can lend a hand.
But yeah,
too.
Arknights is still getting
Nice.
OG
Sure,
Arknights is
then
still
we
getting
just
its
need to
updates. I'm pretty sure.
Pour some clean water into the mechanism there, then the bridge moves. Think we can use leak water? Here, take these ferrying bottles and fill them up with water.
Oh my gosh, water mechanics. Oh my gosh. Okay. How many do I need? Oh, 10. OG Arknights is still going? Okay, yeah.
Got water? Hurry and pour it in the mechanism.
I mean, gacha game stories can never end. The thing, dude, actually, we were talking about the Lord of the Rings and like the George R. R. Martin, Tolkien, Lord of the Rings, Song of Ice and Fire writing. I think that's maybe why I think gacha storytelling has so much potential, because there's so much. Yo, Sky, thanks for the gift on TikTok. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. What's up? Good to see you. I think that's why I'm so drawn to gacha storytelling, and I think it has so much potential, is because it actually mirrors like the epic writing style of those types of storytelling, where like the story can kind of become so grand and can kind of have so many moving parts to it and can branch off in so many ways, but still have this like sense of, if it's done well, you know. So, in a lot of games it's not done well, but it has that potential just because the scale of gachas are so large with the stories. It has potential like that. Like a lot of times they don't execute because it ends up being like about gacha first, and you know, we have to shoehorn the main, like the banner character into the narrative so that they can have their moment and then like put them in the closet, bring the next one. Like a lot of times it just becomes like that. But it has the potential to be like of that scale of like of epic storytelling, you know? They'll run in parallel. Okay, Arknights and Enfield, yeah. That sounds cool. I wonder if we'll get a collab between them. Think we'll ever see a collab? That'd be kind of epic. That's how you nail an Avengers Assemble moment. You need to make like, it's not just Avengers Assemble, like I think it's kind of cheap now if it's just Avengers Assemble at the end of the region or something, like everyone gets together. Like it's cool, like it's kind of like it should happen. But the bar is like higher. Not I shouldn't say cheap. I would just say the bar is higher. Like if you want me to feel the way I felt during Endgame, you need to make like 2 or 3 entirely different games, and then have the Avengers Assemble moment be like characters from the different games uniting for a big final battle. That's what you need to do. You need to actually, you need to go and make like new games. That's the way it's done. That's the expectation from now on. Tried Arknights and I like it, but I don't want to do a lot of the thinking when it comes to games. I get that. I've heard that from other people. I get that. How do you like it? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. The whole like thinking part, Like, I didn't think I would like factory building when I started the beta. But I was saying this earlier, the factory building ended up being like a black hole for my time. It was like you'd sit down to start working on it, and then 2 hours would pass, and you'd just be like, where did that time go? Like, I just started, like, you just start like putting your factory together. I do definitely get the kind of the feeling of not wanting to think. Like, sometimes like when I'm setting up an entire factory line, if I do like a lot of working on it, I'll feel like tired. I feel like mentally drained at the end of it. So I kind of get it.
One less problem to worry about. Veritas has
Game is good,
graced
nearly
this
level
battlefield
40,
with
not
its
even in Wu
touch.
Ling. Factory aspect hooked you? Yeah. I think some people are enjoying the factory a lot more than they thought they would. Like, I'm seeing that a lot with content creators who, like, before Arknights was coming out, they were like very skeptical of Arknights Enfield. And now I'm seeing a lot of content creators who are like, yeah, I played for like, you know, 20 hours, couldn't stop, literally getting addicted by the factory. So I think when you actually play it yourself, it'll be a lot different. Sometimes. Thanks again for the gifts, guy. Thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Have to at least try to understand the tutorial, can't get past it. The tutorials at the beginning might be a bit, it feels like kind of a slog, but you can also take your time with those. There's honestly no rush when it comes to the factory. Like, you're not on a time limit to like finish all the tutorials and like build up your factory to max. Like, there's no time limit on that. So, you know, it's fine to like take your time and like, you know, you can like do some exploration or something and then come back to it, or like take a break. I don't know.
List subject violations.
You'll try again. Oh, the Arknights is pretty interconnected. A good chunk of the lore already carried over to Enfield. It just needs build up now. Oh, okay. People speak like very highly of hyperglyph storytelling, so I'm excited what Enfield cooks up or continues to cook up.
From the city? You don't look like
Haven't
the
dropped
others
by in a while,
around
so just
here
catching
either.
up with dailies in your life.
human as
Oh,
well?
thank you, thank you.
Don't be silly. She's
Appreciate
been with
that.
us for years since she left Wuling City.
I didn't know that TikTok also has.
Made a really
They
clever
also have
move.
dailies.
How'd you figure out to bring everyone here for shelter?
I learned about
Kinda funny to
emergency
me.
survival tactics at the Tension Bureau.
That's our delicate beat. Never fails to impress.
Please, Chief. No more embarrassing nicknames. I'll take everyone back now.
Yeah, I think the I was kind of started talking about this earlier, but the kind of like I've heard that from other people, the whole like I kind of don't want to think that much. I do think that's valid, and I think it's one of those things where it's like Arknights Enfield, it feels extremely unique, and it feels like the devs had this very particular vision they wanted to create. So it's almost bound to like not appeal to everybody, right? Like the more unique a certain vision is, the more it's kind of like less likely to have mass appeal. But I do think that's kind of for the best. That's why they say like a game for everyone is a game for no one in a way. So it's kind of bound to like not appeal to some people just purely like on a preferential basis. Like it when a game makes me use your brain, or makes you use your brain a little bit. Don't want a game to be brain dead, make you fall asleep.
How are things here?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I like that too. Like I like being engaged as well.
Those splatters and freaks shouldn't be getting through.
Freaks?
There's also like there's plenty of people that are literally just like, you know, have a super long day, you know, they just kind of want to jump on something and just kind of chill. Like,
I'm Mountain Guardian.
You know what I mean?
Let's have a spar when you got the time.
I convinced you, you'll try it again. You like it better compared to DNA? Yeah.
This doesn't feel like how Neferith would do things.
It's I mean, I like DNA. I liked what they're trying to do with DNA. Hopefully they just kind of keep cooking with updates, but in terms of like polish and I don't know, just like the polish, the uniqueness of Enfield, like I'm getting new experiences that I haven't like really had before. Especially with these 3D open world gacha games, like, you know, they could just, like, what a lot of games do these days, they kind of just copy paste the gameplay modes, like, they copy paste, like, everything from, like, the Genshin, like, you know, the Genshin blueprint. And then they'll do, like, little things here and there, like their unique spin. But a lot of it, it's like, you can tell how close it is, but with Enfield, it just really feels unique. Like they took risks, you know? Like the factory system, it was like a risk, I think. Because when it comes to feedback, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, and I even hear it today, people are like, oh, remove the factory system, you know? And I think, I respect they just kind of stuck with it, and they were like, no, we trust in the factory system. We trust it. When people play it, they'll like it, right? And that's exactly what ended up happening. Like a lot of the people that were, I remember being like naysayers. Like I remember like content creators who were kind of naysayers, or like weren't really convinced. They were skeptical. Ended up liking it when they played it. So, and the same, it was actually the exact same for me too. So.
End of the road, pal.
Enfield looks different, yeah. Yeah. OG Arknights has its own lore book of 400 pages. Hoping to get one in it. Wait, 400 pages? Holy. A 400 page long lore book? Wait, that's insane. It's like a Lord of the Rings novel. It's like half of one of George Martin's novels. George Martin. You think George Martin will ever finish those books? I feel like he's got to, right? Like, as unlikely as it seems, I feel like he's kind of got to.
Big bro, I'm here.
Got have a good stream. Okay, Sky. Thanks again for the gifts again. Thanks for the gifts. And yeah, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate you. Cool talking to you and stuff, as always.
The food's safe.
Let us know if you enjoy Enfield again. If you try it again.
Our food supplies are running low. I'm thin of the waves after all. Gotta do something for the fam.
Arknights lore goes deep.
This water flows from our ancestral spring. I can't pretend it doesn't exist.
You're heard. Try not to talk so much. Leave this to us.
Big bro.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of with you on the like wanting an engaging game though. I mean, that's why I like this game so much. But I like this game so much compared to, you know, like your modern gachas are just kind of filled with like autopilot game modes, you know? There's a lot of like minigame slop, like park management simulators.
Go with younger time.
You know, Vampire Survivor knockoffs.
Okay,
stuff like that I'm kind of getting turned off from. Kind of have less desire to force myself through those.
Good thing we move fast. Everyone's safe in here. Honestly, when I took you in, I just wanted some free labor to help with stock and chores. didn't expect you to rescue my fam, fix the bridge, and take those splatters. Gotta admit, you're really good.
No. We were just doing our part.
Anna's right. We all know what this world is like. Not many have shown us such kindness.
The book goes into detail,
Such is the
even about a
belief of
nation's
Enfield.
economy layout. Oh my god. Wait, George Martin would cream himself at that. Like the tax policies.
What
Oh
exactly
my
does Enfield
god.
do?
Which 11 characters wasn't so slow.
Listen up, folks.
It's a little slow. They actually improved it over the beta, if you can believe it.
This one here is
I think it was even slower in the beta.
AKA the Administrator, AKA the boss of Enfield. From now on, Chingbo Stargate and Enfield are united. Their problems are my problems. So long I stare on my turf. I got them covered.
Oh my gosh, Enfield representation.
Oh wow. Maybe we went a little overboard with the end.
Chen, dude.
It's a surprising development to get local backing. Let's take it step by step.
Chief!
Especially when you need a full swap for combos, yeah. It's even worse here? You mean over the beta? They improved it over the beta, they said.
From the splatters. Tung, these folks in trouble? We can help.
I feel like it hasn't been that slow for me. Like I have basically 2 teams. I mean it's pretty comparable, I feel like, to the normal progression of gachas. I do have 2 teams set up. Although I haven't gotten to level 80 yet. Maybe it'll be longer when I get to level 80.
How we go about this operation? I better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans.
Bro, what are these animals? They're pissed. He's pissed at me. Oh, I forgot this is how you do the planting. I don't know if planting is ever going to be important.
There they are! Take out the envoy first.
Attention, please. Veritas be with you.
Dang.
Attention.
I guess there's also this cryo burst mechanic.
Attention, please.
Attention, please.
What are you trying to say? Open.
Because that's also you get like free damage for
Get the bamboo rafts floating.
applying a bunch of inflictions.
All that ducking probably shut their brains off. Guess you forgot to be trapped too.
Only time you used planting was to farm Akatine to build bombs. Didn't even automate them. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, yeah, you don't need. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 100. You think is enough? Sluicegate. Yeah, I do. I'm kind of obsessed with the bombs. So I have two systems right now, pumping them out. I have like 17,000 or something like that. But you can also use them for your when you're doing the depot nodes, when you're doing the Amazon package thing, you can use them in there. So use a sluice gate to discharge water from one body to another. A sluice gate cannot be used if the two water bodies connect back in different fluids. Fluids.
Water's risen. We can now get the injured out.
Penny and I rerolled 4 times and got Ember as the starter. Should I quit? You mean you got Ember as the starter 4 times in a row? I also got Ember as the starter, but I didn't really feel like rerolling, so... But it worked out well for me.
Ready?
It worked out pretty well for me. 4 times in a row. I mean, she's a good healer for like for a physical team. You know?
That's so not true. I always...
You just keep going and see if you get lucky.
You can't fool me. I'm your brother.
I mean, who do you want? If there's a character you specifically want, I mean, you can try, but I don't know.
Thank you for
like, rerolling is tedious. Like rerolling can
really appreciate
also kill your motivation for the game. I feel like if it's just like tedious for you. She's my chief.
I'm glad we could help. To be honest, we have plenty of questions and doubts too.
I rerolled in Wuthering Waves like several times, and all of those 5 stars, those standard 5 stars, ended up being basically useless anyway, except for Verena. I guess Encore is still good, but I don't use her.
They've caused trouble over the years, but lately they've been way more active. The splatters love to lurk in polluted waters.
No Leviathan on one account, the next 6 star was Ember? Oh.
I've been dealing with them for
I mean, if you got
time,
Leviathan, then...
And I picked up a few life-saving tricks along the way.
Your Ardelia's P4? Bro, what the hell? What the hell-y?
Remember our deal from earlier?
My luck has been really good with the 6 stars.
Well, you probably
I got Ember, Pog, and then I got Last Right early on the standard banner. So basically I have everything I want. I mean, I also got the 5 stars, so I'm pretty chilling.
Please take us to
But if I got Ardelia 4 times, I feel like I might reroll.
You got a way to fix
I feel like I might reroll that account.
It seems to be powered by the water wheels next to it.
Hold on, Perlica. Is this fluid tank?
Yes, it's a product from Enfield. We had some trading partnerships with Wu Ling, and it seems the people here may have borrowed the tank from them.
I mean, if you got Leviathan on one account, if you got her early, I would just take that. I feel like that's a W. An early banner 5 star or 6 star? Fill the ferry in bottles with clean water. Can I do it right here? So am I just gonna be carrying around bottles with me in this nation, or? Oh, this is cool. Dang, rate output? Oh my god, this is gonna be... I can already predict what the factory is gonna be like. Wait, I did the wrong one. Wait a sec. I didn't. It was late. Had to spend too. Oh. Well, if you spent money on the account, then I feel like I wouldn't re-roll that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I just keep it. Like, wait, but isn't the purpose of re-rolling so you don't have to spend? Why'd you spend? Unless you were just committed to the account.
Hey, I'll take you to the first water lady to have a look. See? It's just over there.
Nice.
Kindly guide us to the revealing of eternal tranquility.
Spending money then re-rolling? Is that what happened? It was my second reroll account. Figured I'd keep it, so I spent, but then wanted to try. Oh, okay. So you just went to try and see if you could. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, that's not too bad. It's like if you were just trying your luck, and if you got like some insane luck, then you could kind of cut your losses on like $15 or something, you know. Just kind of cut your losses.
This is the place.
Endman, the structure on this side seems adjustable.
How long does it take to reroll an infield? I think you have to kind of finish the prologue, like. But then if you actually want to do the starter tickets, you got to get through a certain amount of the story. So I bet it takes a while. 3 hours? Was that in total, or you mean to reroll like one account?
See that? These two water relays are
I don't know if I could do a reroll that costs 10 hours. I rerolled in Immersing as well, but that's because it would take like 20 seconds. And then you could like do all the pulls to see if you got Ketis on black 5 times early. But it literally took you like 30 seconds to reroll in Umumusume. 3 hours to get the 40 tickets? Oh nah, bruh. Oh nah, bruh. I could never reroll like multiple accounts that take 3 hours long each. I respect the tenacity though for people that do. Get it 4 times, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. That's crazy. Do y'all hear that? What does that sound? That like... I remember that from the beta. Like, what is that? Is it like something in the world? Like driving me insane. You know, Red, thanks for following, Red. Appreciate you on TikTok, thank you.
Or, and this water box just gave up.
At that point, just enjoy the game. I mean, I kind of get that. Like, honestly, your enjoyment of the game can kind of be dependent on the characters you're getting early. Like, like I have Last Right, I have like characters like that I can use, that I enjoy using. They kind of make the game a little more enjoyable. And I got like Ayane very early, you know? So I kind of get it. I kind of get it. But yeah, at 3 hours long, that's kind of why I also just, like, I didn't want Ember the most, but I was just happy I didn't get Ardelia, so I just kind of thought, screw it. YOLO. Yogo. You only gotcha once. Chills. Might be crazy, but I might reroll one last time this weekend. I mean, go for it. Like, sometimes it's fun to try your luck, you know what I mean? But like, when I was doing Ume Sume rolls, it was kind of fun at first, because they would give you like 60, 70 pulls. Or it was like 80 or 90, something like that, like right off the bat when you like logged into the game. Like a new account. So it was kind of fun at first, like trying your luck. You know, like getting to do that many gacha pulls, but then eventually I kind of got sick of rolling. Like, it actually became mind-numbing. Maybe it's good in a way, because it like desensitizes you to pulling, you know? So you get desensitized, then you're not like itching to do it in other games on other accounts.
Rendezvous with me over there.
Rendezvous, she said.
Attention, please.
I think this team just needs a SP support, honestly. Oh my god.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
We all did a good job.
I love the last right voice lines. Oh, there's some gear thing over there. Never, I'll get it later.
Your eyes burn with insight.
Is this Orlean?
I like how the teammates said something to you about something being nearby.
Attention, please.
Shoot the blocks, please. Last right must be protected, no bullying. Yeah, I like last right. I'm a last right enjoyer. Does she even need our help though? Does she even need to be protected? She's kind of fucking brawlic. She's kind of tough.
No what?
I'm taking a break from the game because I felt demotivated when Pog or last right. Yeah.
That rolling biz can wait.
Yeah, that's what rerolling will do to you too.
Anyway, Dark Mask, the third seat of the family.
Well, the thing is, for standard characters, like, the idea is that you'll eventually get them over time, but I definitely understand wanting them to play through the early game, because it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun having the characters you want when you're playing through the early game.
Here, take this. My token for the lot of you.
Like, we'll eventually, you know, because of the 50-50, we'll eventually, like, have all the standards. I still hear that pulsing sound. That, like, ticking sound.
Think I can write? I see no point in that. My brother has someone
Wait, what?
told me it's my name. So, I made an artsy copy. Keep it safe with ya. Show that to me when you need help. It shall be done.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that she doesn't know how to read and write, honestly. That's not a shocker at all.
You're welcome.
It's the least surprising part of the entire story.
Dark Mask. You go set real bees at Wuling City? Or mean my Stocked fam? You cut shots.
It's the water wheel? Oh, okay. Thank God. It'll go away when I get away from here. It's made out of wood. I need them to take that off. That was kind of driving me insane. We're celebrating Chen's birthday. Oh, what does she has? Yeah, we're picking this option. Bro, I love the dynamic of like Administrator and Chen sharing one brain cell, and then Perlica just kind of trying to be like the big sis of the group or something. Or like the mom of the group.
Waiting gets us nowhere. Let's make it happen. Wuling shall remember today.
It's a great dynamic.
Call up the muscle. Time for major hustle.
Like Perlica just refusing to play along too is just so funny. Woms is, yo, thanks for following on TikTok. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the follows. We're gonna keep fluorite on the screen on the field.
This looks like stuff from Wuling.
Huh? Cause we are getting real close to town.
We are within radio range of Wuling. Let's just hope we can resolve this properly.
Take that Orlean. Come back, please. Come back, please. I'm asking nicely. What the fuck? You broke my ankles. The God. I'm sensing a boss fight. This is a boss fight arena. 1000%.
What we have here? A big bat.
It's the same big bat that wrecked our raft.
What is... I'm going for the support line. I'm going for the back line immediately. So he's charging. Oh my. Bro. Okay, finishing the back line. Bro, how does it hit me? Alright, last right dominates. Enough playing around. Oh, that's fine.
Sanitize the corruption. A frigid outcome.
Alright.
One more round.
I'm like out of tacticals. Alright, it's time.
Guess you've lived long enough.
It's like a sick dash that she does, actually. Bro, I don't have a freaking on-demand skill. downloaded. It's fine.
List subject violation.
Alright, I think that's because I'm not upgraded.
The invisible four.
Totally. All thanks to the big bad. It got us joining forces with the Supreme Chief.
Really? Well, I suppose it has fulfilled its karmic duties.
I think this team is just not very upgraded. Fun fight though. TBH.
We are here!
She speak like that.
Okay, but here it looks like a wall to me.
Blow the wall to pieces, and you have a road!
What? Blow it to pieces? Hold on.
Watch me.
Everything's in place, Captain. Why leave the old junk here? Even a thief wouldn't want it. Tongues ain't pirates, that's why. But they are behaving. Haven't made a scene in a while. Huh. They must be scared of us. Bet they'll never be back.
Hail Scrap, Grey Scouts, and Dark Mask! Get them!
Mommy Mifu? Oh my gosh.
Turning yourself in.
So she's also going to be playable, right?
You two. Now the rest.
Man!
Kitty. You never learn. Do you?
There's no way she's not playable. Yo, what's up, Yua? Holy.
Gotta smell quick, huh? Oh, Mimi. You suck.
Bro, the presentation is so good, though.
Commodore Chief, peeps! Hit around!
Prepare to suffer past the rats!
Gilberta's second phase? Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Chen Qianyu.
Yes, ma'am. I can explain.
Unnecessary. I know your situation.
Wait, so all the VAs are like, they have like accents. They're like from the actual region.
You got mixed up with Tang and her pirates. Must have been a harrowing experience.
This is beautiful.
What?
The name's Mifu. I assume the two of you are also Enfielders since you're with Chen.
Oh, you lost your 50-50 to her?
Which
Gilberta?
will be our administrator.
She's a support. I think she's a good support, yeah. Yeah.
Then, you must be Supervisor Prolica. We suddenly lost contact with the drop pod. What exactly happened?
So Mifu's gonna be
There was an
playable, yeah.
accident during landing. We went off course and landed at a rather remote location.
There's no way it's another like Arknight situation where they just make an amazing looking
Our
NPC and
journey
then
here
never
was
make
rather
her
tumultuous.
playable.
We have information about the Bone Crushers. Viceroy Zhuang must know immediately.
Understood. Wait for me. I will report your situation to my superior.
So, Mifu, what should we do about Tang Tang?
Plus the Li Fang
We
and now
will throw that
Gilberta
brat
at 31
into
for
a slammer
guaranteed?
again.
Dang.
Just you wait.
Dang. That's like a pretty good, that's like pretty good. Like the ideal scenario is losing to an off-banner rate-up character. Yo, you, thanks for following on TikTok. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Pound it. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate everybody who's been following. Thank you for the support. Very, very kind of y'all. Yeah, losing to an off-banner rate-up has got to be the ideal scenario. Because you got to get like one 6-star. You gotta get one 6-star before you get to 120 at least. And so it's like the only game where you want to lose the 50-50 to one of those non-banner rate ups, because then you can just continue pulling to get the guarantee for the one you're actually going for. And now you've gotten 2 rate ups. Comes down to RNG though. Damn, bro, she looks good. Arknights designs are... I did not know that Arknights... Like, I was unfamiliar with their game. I was just unfamiliar with their game. Their designs are just really good. Alright. Yeah, you were hoping to lose to 2, yeah. Alright, guys. Streams have kind of been going for a bit. I think it's that time of the day, you know? I think it's that time of the day. But thanks to everybody who like hung out and chatted and lurked and watched the stream and followed and gifted and everything. I really appreciate everybody hanging out, tuning into the broadcast and hanging out and chatting and stuff. It was fun, really fun stream playing Enfield. We're gonna play more Enfield. I'm gonna be making like videos and stuff probably about Enfield. Pretty good game. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Stay safe out there. Yeah, see you next time. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, see ya. Bye-bye. See ya. Take care. See you next time.